Finally, finally, after four, let's see, November, yeah, be around 4 months, almost 4 months since we got our last update for Starfield. And technically, this is not even an update. It's just kind of a clarification that they're still working on the game. And I mean, Starfield's not a live service game, so it's not supposed to get updates like every 3 months, like Fortnite or like Call of Duty or 2K or something like that. This is a single player RPG, so it's normal for updates or whatever to be kind of long, but the game doesn't require you to log in and complete a battle pass. This is a single player game, uh, so it's normal for them to not say anything, but uh, they haven't even like they released the patch with the demod vehicle, and they just like kind of didn't say anything about the next update or whatever. Like at least if it's like a roadmap of like what may potentially come in the game. I don't know why it took them so long to finally say something, but I'm glad they finally said something because for like the past 4 months, almost 4 months, they've just been talking about different events and different like mods that are in the game now. And I'm like, man, can you at least tell us what you're working on, or like if you're working on anything? Because holy hell, it took forever. All right, so on Twitter, Starfield, the official Starfield Twitter, uh, they they were responding to a fan, um, and they didn't come out and say it, but they responded to a fan who was talking about the game and wants to know an update about the game, and they said, "We know you're eager for an update, and we truly appreciate your passion for Starfield. The team has been hard at work, and while we're not ready to share specific details just yet, we have a lot of exciting things planned for the game this year that we can't wait to talk about when the time is right. We're always listening and taking your feedback to heart. Thanks for being part of this journey with us." So now, as far as what I think we can probably see in the next year, or what we may see, um, I think first and foremost, a PS5 port uh, is probably in the works. Actually, I don't know for sure, but I can probably almost guarantee you that a PS5 port is probably in the works. Because I mean, I don't know why a PS5 port wasn't already a thing, but this game should have launched on PS5 as well as Xbox and PC. But it's whatever. Um, and maybe like some new POIs in the mix. Space station building. Um, I don't know. I know we're getting a new expansion this year too. But that one, I feel like the space station wouldn't be coming out until, uh, or not the space station, the expansion wouldn't be coming out until like around the same time Shattered Space came out. If I could say, uh, another thing, I really want a change or overhaul to how we get slash upgrade our Starborn powers. Because I am sick and tired of going into a temple. Oh my god. Of going into a temple and going through bubbles or whatever you want to call them just to upgrade our damn powers. Like why don't you make the experience kind of like a dungeon where we go into a dungeon and we're fighting Starborn and all these Starborn are like tough as hell, and like the power that we are about to upgrade, they're using it against us as we're trying to kill them. That would be so cool, such a cool idea. If you're not gonna do it, Bethesda, modders, if you're watching this video, please. And why I think they were radio silent for so long. In my opinion, it's because, well, the first part is because Xbox doesn't like announcing their stuff. And I know this like Bethesda, but they're under Xbox, so I'm gonna use Xbox as well. But Xbox doesn't like announcing their shit like ahead, like a long, like in advance. Um, they like to announce it like pretty short. Um, and as far as updates go, I feel like maybe like a month would be a good uh line for an update. Say, hey, like, oh, in a couple of weeks we're rolling out an update or whatever. And I feel like it's the same with Bethesda. They don't want to like, overpromise something and then like as they're working, shit goes south and they have to delay that feature or whatever that was in the update in there, and then you got people mad on the internet about it. And then also I can kind of like correlate this with Fallout 76, because if you don't remember in Fallout 76, um, I think it was like late 2023 we were supposed to get um like camp pets and 3-star legend or 4-star legendaries, and we just got those in this game, right? So they delayed it for a while, and they didn't say nothing about them ever coming back until like literally like I don't know, a month or two before the update that put them in the game came out, right? So uh, I think that could also be another reason why they didn't say anything about the update, is because they don't want to like promise something and then like something in the code as they're working uh, goes wrong and messes up uh, that update, uh, or that feature for the update. But as far as them replying to this fan, this is why I think maybe we could possibly see this update in the next like month or two, or at least like put into the Steam beta. I would say maybe like in the next month, or maybe like by the end of the month. But I could be completely wrong. But the fact that they responded to some random fan on Twitter um, about this update uh, gives me a little bit of hope that it might be this month, because I've been checking their comment sessions on a lot of their tweets, and they've been getting asked for updates for a long time. Like almost every time they post something, like, oh, where's an update? And it wasn't just like one person; it was like at least like maybe 10 or so that were asking about an update. At least I saw. I didn't scroll down the whole way, obviously, but yeah, that was just a little insight I wanted to throw out, something to think about. You know, Let me know if you think I'm a dumbass and it's never gonna happen. Oh, also, um, uh, I remember seeing when they weren't saying anything and people were like, "Oh, it's about time they give up on this damn game or whatever." Regardless of what you want to say, or regardless of your opinion on Starfield, as far as I know, this game took 8 years to make. Uh, Again, regardless of your opinion on the game, they're not going to, spend 8 years making a game and drop it in under 2 years. This is not going to happen, especially when like they're making, as far as I know, they're making decent money off the paid mods, and you know, I'm not really against paid mods. I'm not for them either. I think mods should be free regardless. But like if I'm playing your game for like a lot, and I have almost 800 hours in Starfield, if I'm playing your game a lot, and somebody wants to make like a couple bucks off of me for like a cool weapon skin or something, um, I understand I'm part of the problem, but I mean, yeah, I'll throw some money your way. It'd be okay. But yeah, that's just it for the video. I wanted to give my 2 cents, since I have been thinking about this for the last couple of days, and I just wanted to like make a video about it. See what you guys think. Let me know if I'm a dumbass or not. Probably am. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.